Mark. Sit. Sprint all the way to the 50. Glide to the next 50. You gotta sprint, keep going, all the way around. It never stops. You got to sprint, the sprint gotta be 100%. We gotta get time next week. Glide, work on form. It's not a jog. It's not a jog in between. It's a glide. It's a glide. You still want to come in about 130 at your 400 mark. So don't play around with your glide. When you sprint, it's got to be 100%. That's why it's only 50 meters. Sprint. You gotta go. You gotta go. To be better, you gotta do better. The sprint is 100%. We have to get the sprint in. Good. There you go, 122 lap, 24. $30, 31, 32, 133, 134, that's a good lap. Form, Beckett, form. Still want to have form, you're twisting that body. You got 1 minute. Next one, you got a 100-meter sprint, 100-meter glide. You gotta relax those shoulders and use those arms. If you got those arms, if you got the wrists already above the elbow, you're already messing up. It's gotta be relaxed, you gotta pull it through. Yeah, but make sure you're using form. Make sure your hand come all the way below. Your hand needs to come below where your pockets are, your knees. Swing them low. Swing low and fluent. Got 13 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Use good form. Don't panic. Run relax. Shouldn't stress you out. Okay, you gotta fix those arms in your glide. You looking like you got your hands up, arms up, like you're getting ready to box. We still gotta use good form even when we glide. We still gotta bring our arms too. No matter what, you still should look the same. You should look the same in your sprint and your glide. Shouldn't be a difference. Arms come down, hands come down low. Swing them real low and fluent so we won't twist. We have to be able to be consistent with our form. Consistent with the form. Ooh, that wrist above that elbow. Cady, you gotta drop those hands. You gotta use the hand. The hands gotta separate from the pockets. If not, those shoulders gonna twist. 145. One minute. You got a 200 and 200. Look, y'all have to bring your hand. If you don't feel your hand, your wrist coming behind you, you're not using your arms. If your wrist and your hand is not separating from your hip, then all you're doing is coming up and punching. That hand's got to come all the way back, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. You have to use those arms. You got to swing them. Swing them low. Leave them low and swing them low. With it almost like you might feel like you're a robot. Got 13 seconds. We got 2 more. Let's be tough. Let's be tough. It ain't about the speed. Just make it through the session. 3, 2, 1. 200, 200. If that wrist is not separating, there you go. Separate the wrist from the hip. Just like swinging a bat. I got to go behind the hip, to the hip, in front of the hip to hit the ball. Just like a golf swing. Same thing on a sprint. If my hand doesn't come behind my hip, I'm not using them. There you go, Cady, finally. Thank you. Let's go, Beckett. Calm down, Beckett, calm down. You got it. Just slow breath, breathe slow. Stay on the mission. Stay on the mission, athlete. It ain't nothing but a drill. Nothing but a drill for an athlete. Good job, Beckett. Cady, that was a lot better with your arms. A lot better. A lot better. There you go. That's where you use them. You're going to need those in the 200, 400 long run. Come on, Beckett. Come on, Beckett. Come on, Beckett. Hey, you got it. Come on, you got it, buddy. You got it. Hey, work it out. Work it out, athlete. Work it out, athlete. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Fight it out. Don't let it take advantage of you. Oh, we got one more. 1 minute. Come on, you can handle it. You can handle it, Beckett. You got it. You got this. Hey, be tough, athlete. Just you got to sprint a 300 and a 100. You got it, Beck. Hey, nothing. You got one more. One more. Just one more. One more, athlete. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. That's the way you swing those arms. Good. Make sure that wrist is separating from the hip. The wrist is separating from the hip. Good. That's what I want to see. That hand separate from the hip. There you go. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Come all the way through the 300 like that. Keep those shoulders square. Good, try to make sure each hand, every time you swing that arm, make that hand come behind the hip. The hands come behind the hip, separate from the pockets. Make yourself use them. It's gonna sound like real big arm swings, but that's what you need. You need to practice that no matter if you're sprinting or gliding, just like that. Every time I want to see that hand come behind that hip. There you go. Good, 140. Good. 300, 100, 300, 100. That's good form. Good. Just make sure those hands separate from the hips. You gotta set it up from the rear. Good. Use those arms, big arms. Arms come through just like a swing. Swinging a club, swinging a bat. I got to go behind those hips to the hips, back to the front of the hips. Good, good job, good job, good job. Good job. All the way to the cone. Still want to stay in form. Still want to use big arms. Big arms, big arms, big arms. Keep that body still. Keep that body still. Just stay locked in. Focus on that cone. Bring that cone in to you. Bring that cone in to you. Good. That's a whole family action right there. All we're missing is the gunner. It's on you. Now one hand is up, both hands are off the ground. Both hands are off the ground. Push up, drive, big steps, big arms. Big steps, big strides, big strides, big strides, big strides. Gotta open up them strides. Good, big strides, big arms. Start raising up a little bit, start getting, it's on you. Ooh, I heard that grunt. It's on you. There you go. See how he takes it all the way through the zone? See, that's a veteran right there. You can't mess with the vet. All right, Beckett. Good, big step, good. Push, 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 push off the toes, push off the toes, push off the toes. Good, that's the way to go through the zone. Make sure you go all the way through each time. Remember, Cady, keep that push, keep the shoulders in front of you all the way through. Right there, stay right there. Nice. Nice. There you go. Now we're talking. That's moving. On you. Woo! Well, all right, Beckett. Push off the toes, lean and push. Take big steps. Big steps, big. Long steps. Better run. That's a better run. That's your best right there. Push, big. That's the way to stay open. Hey, that was your best run. You weren't taking those little bitty steps. You was pushing down the track. That was nice, buddy. Push. Good. That's the way to stay open. That time you had your head, you'll notice you had your head tucked a little bit instead of leaning forward. You're kind of in a false drive phase, we call it. Up. There he goes. He's gonna get them all in. I think he's just now warming up. Oh. Still gonna do 6. Lean, really lean forward like you're about to fall when you come out. Lean, keep leaning and pushing. Good, that's the way to be open. Now we running. Hey, your last 2 was really good. Those last 2 was what I'm looking for. You staying open, you taking longer strides instead of little bitty strides. You keeping shoulders in front. Come out, Cady, with a good lean, almost like you're leaning forward and falling, so you can get that drive phase back. Push off the toes, keep the heels off. That's better, now you're back. That's better. That's more relaxed, instead of having that head tucked. Yep, he's just not warming up on y'all. All right. Yes. Big strides, open up, there you go. Stay open. Good arm drive. That's the way to set it up. Now you're setting it up.